Hello and welcome to episode 12 of our Timberborn update to hard mode Let's Play with the Folktales faction. We're pretty close to the end of this playthrough. We've unlocked most things in the tech tree. Got a little bit more we can do in terms of decoration and, well, books. But that's about it. We have already started construction on the Tribute to Ingenuity. We're just waiting on some planks and this guy is going to be all done. And we have a couple other things we should probably try to take care of, as well as getting this district fully operational autonomously with all golems and sending all of the normal beavers back over here. Still waiting on a lot of materials, mostly going to be a hang up on the planks because that seems to be the bottleneck for pretty much everything right now. We have a little over 12 days left in this drought here on cycle 21. And we have a couple other basic improvements we probably should be looking into. So let's not go ahead and waste any more time. We'll go ahead and dive right in here. We've got a large area of trees that we have not been harvesting. Thank you, commenters, for letting me know about that. Oh, I should take this off because that's just going to slow stuff down. But yeah, so we've got a lot of wood that just came available right here because we weren't paying attention earlier. We've got this whole area up here that is now being watered thanks to this water dump, and we have a whole lot of beavers that are not employed because most of the jobs are already going to golems. So speaking of, before we go ahead and get back into our turbo speed we always like to run at, pretty much the only place golems are not working is distribution posts and aquatic farmhouses. And then, obviously, they can't work on the inventors, and we have 29 of those. We're not going to get rid of those. Give the beavers something to do. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Anywhere they can work, they are working. Except for the wood workshop, actually. And I guess if we want more metal out of this, we're going to have some treated wood planks, which are going to be annoying because we don't have a whole ton of wood available. Now, do we have? Yeah, that's not going to reach this whole thing, but this does. We got regular beavers. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back to golems. I guess we can leave the gatherer flag there, but we need these guys to start doing a little bit more stuff. Go ahead and put on turbo speed here. We got 331 planks to complete the Tribute to Ingenuity. I don't know that we're going to get there in this episode unless something very, very much changes. We just really don't have a whole lot of wood right now. Although we are trying, theoretically, to get some of this stuff harvested. Where's our... Oh, he's... Well, he's doing something. Yeah, there he goes. Well, I guess he's just picked up a whole bunch of logs. Alright, that's fine. Yes, cut down a tree. Good job. Proud of you. So I think we're probably okay on wood now. Yep, these guys are out in full force. In terms of other food stuff, a lot of people getting kind of annoyed that we are still baking potatoes. I understand. That's all. I click on one that says spatterdock, of course. And then the next one's chestnuts. Oh, man, come on. There we go. These two are potatoes. I understand where you're coming from. And I agree. I have too many potatoes. But I know as soon as I pause this, I'm going to forget about it. And I'm going to come back in 5 cycles and all my beavers are going to be dead, and I'm going to be wondering what's going on. So, I guess we can pause one of them and see if that ends up being a terrible mistake. I think it'll be fine. And I think we're doing... Okay, I wish we could get more... Oh, we're out of maple syrup? Really? Well, this guy's supposed to be, collecting some of it. have I accidentally... Alright, we're going to, I guess, unmark for cutting just a few more. Hopefully they can, you know, harvest some more, because we really don't have very much. You know, actually, what's the range? I probably honestly should just set all of these, since it's in the range of the tapper, to, you know, not get cut down. Especially because it takes 12 days between. That would have been smart. Well, I know why I didn't do it. Because I just didn't think about it. Alright, this is going to take a long time. Well, I don't know, we've gotten 50 in the last couple minutes. We got to make stuff look a little nicer. And we have plenty of science. Do we want to go ahead and unlock terraforming stuff? That's probably a good idea. Just go ahead and unlock all of this at the exact same time. And we need to find a good spot to put this. And somebody asked, hey, can we maybe put the terraforming thing into a water area? I don't think that's going to work, because it would just become flooded and then it wouldn't operate. But, well, now I was going to say it's too far from a district. Well, you know, it's actually... It doesn't say I can't do it. But it also has to be powered, so obviously you know what that means. It's got to be somewhere that it can have access to, you know, actual dirt. So I think, first of all, let's check our range here. If I were to come across right here, maybe maybe we could get it to work over here. I just have to get the power across as well. And I guess it doesn't really matter. Last playthrough we discovered that it just kind of doesn't care where you put stuff down. And I don't think this will become... Oh, this actually would become flooded when it's... So that's the problem with this. I guess up here's not a bad spot, but I'd have to run... Oh, the power's not that far. Tell you what. Let's just go ahead and figure out a way to get across here. I don't think I can build this any higher, but I sure can build some stairs, or what am I, a sea lion? We can put in a path coming off of this. Probably would be the smart solution here. But I'm gonna have to... Well, I could just make a super ugly thing right here. Why not, right? There's literally no conceivable reason this would not... Oh, wow, that was trippy. Perspective is a... Oh, those are already the right height? Okay. Man. Perspective is a very difficult thing to understand sometimes. Now, I think that's not going to be high enough. Okay, that needs to be... To get up here, that's going to need to be at least this high, which means that has to be that high, which means that has to be that high, which means this. Nope. Which means this has to be this high, which means this has to be... Oh, no, I messed up. It's fun doing this in real time, isn't it? All right. If I put a double high here... No, this has to be the same. No, it doesn't. This just has to turn a corner here, which means this has to go like this. Okay, good. That will work just fine. We'll get the thing laid out here. If I can remember where this thing is actually, you know, stuck in here. All right. If I put this back here, then that gives us space to put a couple of other things, and then we just have to figure out... Boy, I sure hope this reaches. I mean, it should be okay. Based on this, I think it's probably going to be fine. But we also have to get the power across here. And these water tanks are kind of in the way. So what if I were to... I could just build something right next to it, huh? That would probably be the easiest thing, huh? Just have them build it directly next door. Of course, it's going to take a really long time because it needs, you know, planks that we don't have. Wonder if I should put another lumberjack in. Okay. That would probably be smart. Make sure this is set to golems. Did I build a second hauling post in this? I did, and it's up here. This is actual beavers. We'll leave them alone for now. But we will be augmenting with some actual golems. Okay, now can I put in... Yes. Alright, so that means this is going to have to be... I think they'll still be able to build this. That should work. Boy, this thing is going to be ugly. Hideous, even. That's fine. Now, I think I'll have to kind of try something like this. Again, it's going to be 800 years before this is done. Because, you know, that's just kind of how it works. Got a lot of stuff we need to get built, and this is behind all of it. I'll just to save for something in the future, I'll just put a T there. I think we'll have to let this get built ahead of time. Now the rest of the stuff for terraforming, we need a dirt pile and a terraforming station, which I guess we can pretty much put anywhere. So a dirt pile, what's the size of this thing again? Okay. This might actually be a decent spot for it. Or does it have to be... Okay, no, it reaches the entire... Does it reach the entire map? No, just the whole district. Okay, well, I don't know that we're really going to be placing any, so much as we are just kind of building this to build it. So I guess we could probably just put that right there. And then we can put the dirt pile right there, and then connect right there, and that should be okay. We have so much science. Let's go ahead and unlock the metal platforms and all the suspension bridges. And then maybe we can look into... That's what I should have done. I should have built this as a suspension bridge. I actually still can. I think. Because they haven't actually started construction on this yet. Okay, what if I were to do this? Yeah, I just have to mark the power shafts as... Why am I doing this? I have to mark these as the lowest possible priority so they don't build over the thing they have to walk across. And then if I come over here to our 6x1, I'm going to have to remove the path, I think. Yes. So if I do a 6x, I don't think that's going to be quite long enough. I need one more square. But that is a suspension bridge, and we have plenty of metal, so I guess I'll just... Man, perspective is kicking my butt today. Okay. We'll put this in here. And then I believe... I actually don't want that there. I actually need that there because I forgot I have to have one more. Come on. Oh, that needs to be too high, doesn't it? I need to have one more block here to attach the suspension bridge on this side too. Cool, that'll meet in the middle and also be completely pointless because it has stuff on top of it, but whatever. That is the longest suspension bridge times 2. We might be able to do something with that. Oh, they finished this and I wasn't even over here? That's lame. Okay, well, I was kind of looking forward to that, but that also happened a lot quicker than I thought it would. Well, good job, beavers. We got that done. So now that's all monuments over here in this district. Looking nice. Let's see, we have 8 extra golems. We're going to need to retain 4 for here. 4 for here. Where's all that coming from? Monuments, yep. Okay, makes sense. We have to do a mud bath. That is the other thing that has to go over here. Under I think that's my highest well-being score ever. Any of these? Okay, mud bath. Of course, this doesn't quite fit in this spot. Where am I going to put this? I guess it could go anywhere, really, as long as it has a power connection. What about... This actually should be in range here. Boy, this is a hideous part of the map. My God, okay. Well, hopefully that works. We're going to have to build more of these windmills. Just don't really have a good spot for one quite yet. But we do have power stored up, which is, you know, nice. Always good. They're making progress going across here, which seems to be working nicely. Suspension bridge is being built too. I really hope this works and I didn't accidentally do something really wrong here. But that might be okay anyway. Let's see, how's everything else doing here? Still filled with water? That's good. Hey, we can blow this up. And now we can do the rest of this. I think I can still get these all put in place. Looks like it. If I can do all of this, that would be nice. Okay. Now it's too far. So we'll put that one back in. Put a couple more dynamites there. Okay. No available workers. Are we out of... Oh. I need more golems. That's right. Let's go up to... Let's go up to 12. And I think I'm going to have them work in the hauling post, which is going to move these guys over here to work in the farmhouse. And then we'll just have everybody work in the distribution post, but having the golems do the hauling is going to be more efficient, even if it's fewer of them. So that's good to see. Yeah, good progress. It's going to take them forever to actually, you know, build this. So that's fine. All right. They've made some decent progress over here. It's just taken a while. The only supply is 50 points from from this guy still running over here. I think we can let this guy retire. What do you say? What do you say? He's been here this entire time. We really don't need it. So, you are free. You are free. You may go and do whatever you wish with the rest of your beaver life. You don't have to run on the treadmill anymore. Still waiting on maple syrup. Alright. I guess I shouldn't have to tell it anything. That's the wrong building I clicked on. I wanted this guy. I'm not harvesting... Okay, yeah. I'm not getting pine resin from there. Do I still have pine resin? Yeah, I have almost 200. That's fine. So I guess I don't need to indicate priority. It just has to, you know, actually have some maple syrup. Looking good over here. That's progress. Let's see, what else? I guess I don't need to worry about this being dry. Now, we'll leave it in place, because I want to see just how far down all this goes during a super long drought. I think this was a 25 day drought. I don't remember. Oh, they're all working in the mine. That's right. Making that fat science. Oh, we need to do books. I know, I just find more ways to spend resources than generate them. That's fine. Let's unlock the printing press and find a good spot for a printing press. Okay. I don't think we need the smelter. Now that we have this over here. Okay. We're no longer exporting scrap metal, so I guess we can just run this. Oh, we have 920. Okay. All right, I guess we do need we do need the smelter. Okay, they got the first suspension bridge done. That's cool. I just really hope I can still get all the way up here. It should be okay. It's going to take a while to build that. How do I still have 900? 920 scrap metal. I guess if I was really bored, I could put in another smelter, but I don't think I need it. What I do need, though, is a better place to put a lot of this. I think what we're going to end up doing here is that going into a building. It sure is. That was kind of pointless, but oh man, I just kind of didn't do myself any favors here, did I? Okay, we really don't need this at all. Means we can get rid of this path and these stairs, which means I now have a spot to put a printing press. The only problem is I don't have... I wonder if power will transfer through here. Well, let's find out. There's no harm in it. If it doesn't, I can just, you know, fix it. This is ugly. I'm sorry. I really don't know a better way to do this. Let's see if this ends up being anything. Well, they already started building that, so I guess I can just keep that on there. But that's probably the only spot I can really think to put that. God, we have so much food. We really don't need any more. We seem to have kind of stabilized on our wood situation, which is nice. I just wish we could make more catalyst. We need the maple syrup. Okay, they're harvesting some. It just, you know, takes a while. So if anything, that's what you guys should be complaining about, that I'm not doing correctly, is I am not harvesting enough maple syrup. So we'll just let this whole thing just be maple syrup. It's fine. We actually can't. Oh. We don't have any incapacitated beavers. But we do have 30 unemployed ones. So I guess we can have a regular beaver work here. We still have some trees we got to get out of here. Well, that's right. I was going to put a little staircase here to try and do something else over here, or dynamite this down or whatever. I guess I really don't need this. But I still kind of want to just, you know, put something up here. But what do I do? We got benches, we got roof pieces, we've got wind gauges. We haven't built one of those. That might be kind of fun, but it should also be somewhere high and not obstructed, which I think everything is pretty obstructed now over here. Huh. Maybe we could do one over here. Yeah, we should be able to pull that off. See if I can find a nice place to put. Maybe right here would be cool. See if they can make that happen. Metal fence, log fence, all these other roofing things here. Probably aren't going to use those. But it'll be neat to have that guy working. I guess we could try messing with mechanical water pumps. I've literally never done it. I just haven't ever seen the need to when playing Folktales. But that could be something interesting to do. We are pretty much done in terms of the tech tree once the terraforming gets built. Of course, this is going to be a slow process. Don't tell me nobody can reach these. No, they can reach them. They're just busy, I suppose. Okay, see, we're making plenty of power. We just don't always consistently make plenty of power. So I guess we really don't need more. We just need to just store, which I think we're doing fine. It bugs me not to have enough maple syrup for catalyst. Like, really? I got all these this entire time. I guess it's just not enough. Not to mention the treated planks. We're going to have to start making those again, but I don't have enough. Don't have enough wood. I can't really plant any more over here because that's going to be flooded. What a fine mess I've found myself in. I guess if I was really bored, I could just expand this levee system. That's probably more trouble than it's worth, honestly. But good news is I can, I think, yeah, I'll just put a district gate here. And these should be harvested pretty soon. Yeah, and then I can just put stairs. And that'll make sure that our beavers from both sides can get access to this. I think they should still be able to, yeah, they can still reach everything. All right. You know the drill. More explosives. Why? Because I don't need a reason. But what we can start doing now that this is started here. We can go ahead and make sure that our power is going to be in a good spot here. Now I think I can just go ahead and put this guy right there. Then just play connect the dots with a whole bunch of corners. Hey, drought's over. Hopefully that works. It's going to take 800 years to get there, though. That's fine. Wind strength, 96%. Very cool. Thank you. Now, this is completely useless up here because we don't have the gravity batteries, but, you know. Oh, I've not imported... Wow, that was a big oversight. If I didn't have the mine turned on, I need to import metal blocks. So yes, even though it seems paradoxical, I will be importing metal blocks into this district with the mine because I kind of can't run the mine because the stuff I need to get quote-unquote metal out of it, I have to use to build stuff over here. And now this has gone a lot slower than I thought it would, so even though this is marked as a high priority, can they just not reach it? Is that what it is? Oh, I didn't. Did I not? Okay. I guess I didn't have the suspension bridge. Don't build that yet. You absolute buffoons. I had this marked low priority for a reason. God, you idiots. We're gonna have to play keep it simple stupid, aren't we? Alright, fine. Nobody gets to build any power shafts until this whole thing's done. How about that? How does that make you feel? So I guess... So they should be able to build this. Why are they not? Why are they not building it? Is this going to be one of those things where it's a super obvious solution that I just have completely ignored? I truthfully do not... Oh, because it has to go on top of the... Okay. If you commented saying, hey, this double platform has to be built first for it to be built on top of that, you win a prize. Unfortunately, that prize has no value, but you can at least rest assured knowing that you thought of a solution before I did, even if I didn't know that you'd already thought of it. So good job. You're smart. I'm proud of you. Now that that's out of the way, hopefully, it should be a lot faster to take care of. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Okay, we still don't have maple syrup. Oh, why is... Oh, because I had this set to 3. Oh, man, this is going to suck. Oh, I hate this. I'll just delete one of these. It's fine. Then I'll just have them replace it. That's fine. Oh, boy, I should have thought about that. There's a couple of you that have commented saying I should replace some of these floodgates with dams. Yeah, and like he said, that probably would have stopped this. I'm still not going to do it. I like how this looks straight across like this. It would be a shame to lose all that. Alright, but what I am going to do is flood this other district, apparently. Thanks, me. That was kind of dumb. I increased the inflow rate without increasing the outflow rate, and now this entire part of the map is flooded. Let this be a lesson, kids. Out first, always, when you're dealing with water. Alright, we're going to have to bring in the big guns. Oh, geez, that's brutal. 3 days is it? Wow. I'm just trying to make sure I don't flood this thing over here, but we got to let all this water out. Come over here. Now think I've created enough room. Yeah, this should be fine. Now, one concern I do have is that since this is exactly as wide as the source blocks, it's not going to ever empty enough during a wet season. Nope, that was the wrong choice. That was the very wrong choice. Ah, man. And a couple of you have said, hey, you should put a canal going from here down to here. I probably should have. You're correct. Just hadn't really thought of that. Maybe that could be a fun project for another time. So I do have the ability to, I guess, get over here if I wanted to. Actually, that would be a quick and easy way to kind of alleviate some of this. Just go ahead and replace this with a double floodgate. Yeah, especially because this is all pretty full now. Now they'll just flow harmlessly off the side of the map. I am going to have them build this immediately, though, because I do want this to fill back up in time for drought coming back in. I'm not worried, though. I just have to get this low enough. So this is very dangerous here. So I think the level should be okay. I just have to get this low enough to put back in. This, you know, actually, no, we're just gonna put a floodgate in. That would be the most logical thing in case I ever have to do this again. Now, if it's fast, if it is fast enough, okay, this is still open. That's good. Let's get this. Continue to drain. I think I can raise very carefully. Yeah, we can let this fill back up. Now that we have this secondary outlet. This, oh, that was trippy. Yeah, this is still going to be too deep. Man, that really irritates me. Just flood this whole thing for no reason. So what's really going to suck is now I'm going to just have to deal with it and just pump it out, which is very annoying. Okay, so this is a problem I hadn't anticipated, is this isn't conducting power. Yep. All right, I got to pull the plug on this experiment. So now I'm not going to have enough water in here. I got to get this thing. Okay, get this thing pumping. Fill this thing all the way back up. There we go. All right. We should be in okay shape now. I'll just get this back to the level it's supposed to be and just figure out how to suck all the water out, which is gonna be annoying. Come on. I guess we can start getting rid of the power wheels here. And yes, I'll put in a water pump. Now, I am kind of concerned here that this isn't transmitting power down. 61, that is old for a beaver. If I turn this around, maybe. That might be it. If not, that's going to be disappointing. Alright, and here comes the drought. Of course, this is flooded again. Ah, so annoying. Alright, is this going to... Yep, we'll leave that shut for now. Alright, so now that's actually... it's turning with these, but it's not turning with this. That's 271 horsepower. I guess this this whole thing just didn't work. It worked in the Iron Teeth playthrough with the other. I don't know what I did wrong. I wonder if it's just one of those things because I'm not oh, jeez, I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to get around here. No, they're not going to have the space to do. Man, that really is annoying. Oh man, am I really gonna have to build a whole staircase for the power here? Well, I guess that's what we'll do. We'll just make some big ugly power staircase here. I'm willing to bet there was a actual solution to this that didn't involve just, you know, making huge, ugly staircase up the mountain type of thing. But unfortunately, I just don't know what that is. I just really, really don't know what that would be. So we'll just do it the way that I know for sure will work. And we'll just have this go right into the side. I think this should work. It's just going to take a while. Man, that really, really grinds my gears. Jeez. Alright, well, over here, we've made some substantial progress. We now have the suspension bridge. So I think for this thing, we're going to have to build from the middle out. Just to try not to make any weird mistakes here. Because I don't think they can build sideways from the bridge. They might have to just build down from a bridge. Okay, just waiting on gears. I don't have enough gears because I turned the gear factories off. So, guess what? We get to unpause those now. And now I don't have enough golems. Alright, I guess I can just make these hauling posts back to regular beavers. Just make sure we can have enough enough dudes staffing stuff. Okay, books are going well also, which is good to see. We're going to have another episode. I thought I could finish it all today, but I can't just end on some letdown ending like that. That would not be very fun, would it? I really feel like this should let me build sideways from the bridge. Maybe it can. I don't know. What do I care? We'll just try it. There's no harm in that. Pump faster. There's a lot of water that needs to go away. Well, at least that's all dried out. Yep. Waiting on gears. Oh, and this is also waiting on gears. Conveniently. Yeah, build the suspension bridge. Then I think you can build down from that. I hope you can. I'm gonna feel dumb. Alright. This is progressing slowly. At least I have wood. I don't have a lot of wood, but I do have wood. Are we making catalyst yet? My god, seriously? We still don't have maple syrup? There is so... Oh, you know why? We're making maple pastries. Or are we? We might not be. Sunflower seeds, fennel dog, I guess I never actually started building those, huh? No, we are. Guess what? You're paused. We need our maple syrup for other stuff. No wonder we couldn't ever use anything. It's right neck, man. Come on. Well, at least our carousel works. And all of our little monuments. I really wanted the terraform to be done this episode. I guess we still have, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. Hopefully the gears can be sooner rather than later. Okay, we have trees that can be cut down. Okay, these guys are cutting down trees. They're just a little slow. I'll put a couple more of those in. So if I have beavers actually working as lumberjacks, then I guess by international beaver law, we are required to have tooth grinders. I don't want to put that way. Get out of here. I gotten rid of these because we hadn't been making our beavers work anymore, but turns out we actually still need them. Well, if they ever get built, that is. Okay, we're almost there in the dirt excavator. So it's going to be unfortunate when it's actually built. And we can't get anywhere else because we're... Oh, really? Are you serious? Come on, man. They can't build sideways from stairs. Are you kidding me? That is an absolute clown show. Okay. I feel like that should definitely be a thing that works. Alright. I can't get rid of this because they've already... Man. That is just so frustrating. This entire time. Could have been, you know, actually accomplishing something. Oh my. I guess we'll just have to build around it. Incredibly wasteful to have to do this. Especially because I don't know if I'm even going to be able to get over there. Because now I've got to get I've got to get high enough to actually be able to build something here. All that just to put in a couple of... Sheesh. That is just so irritating. We literally can't do anything with this until we have power shafts in place. Man. And this still hasn't drained. You piece of... I am irritated with this. So I literally can do nothing except to just put some stairs here. Man. You know, sometimes this game really irritates me. Well, they will figure it out at some point. Maybe. Maybe. Well, at least I can put a straight piece here now. I guess I always kind of could have. They'd already planted potatoes and everything, man. Well, I guess considering this is hard mode, I shouldn't be too surprised that things are difficult. Really should have been pretty obvious it was going to be hard. Alright, now somebody come finish this thing. Okay. So these all have 20,000. We have 100,000 right here. That's good progress. Alright, now come build this thing before I lose it. This should keep pumping. Yes, yes, very good. Your work here is done. You may go somewhere else. We'll just leave that there for when that inevitably happens again. And let's go look at something else. Are we making catalyst yet? Please, for the love of God. Still don't have maple syrup. Okay. I guess I should have expected it. Alright, while they're doing that, we can go ahead and place in a few of these. One at a time. Because hopefully they will build them in the correct order. But then again, I guess you can never be too sure, can you? Oh, wait, am I out of tree of planks again? Really? 100, okay, I needed 25 more. Alright. We'll make that a golem job. I have 5 open jobs for golems, really? I thought we were in good shape on making our golems. Yeah, no, we still have all the parts. Or do we? We have chassis and we have heads. Are we out of limbs? Yeah, we're out of limbs. Okay, which ones are making limbs? Alright, I guess we'll just prioritize all this stuff then. I thought I was doing fine. Alright, regular beavers can be lumberjacks again. It is hereby decreed. Alright, and this is going down at an alarming rate. I was kind of hoping this wouldn't happen, but... God, they still haven't built this stuff. Gotta tell you, that's really annoying, not being able to build sideways from stairs. I mean, I guess it makes sense from a safety perspective, but since when has this game ever cared about safety? You can make bombs. Okay? Oh, man. Well, at least our aquatic farm's doing well. We never actually made that into a golem job, which I guess is probably good. Finally, we have some maple syrup. Are you gonna make some catalyst? Or are we ever gonna have catalyst stored in the catalyst tank? Something tells me probably not. Well, golems are using it. Because it keeps going down, so... Well, at least it's getting used. Alright, this is finally... Whatever, I'll just leave this here as a monument to my hubris for thinking I could actually construct something easily. Alright, we need to now put in these things here. And then do the same thing on this end. Get all these built, and then we can finally get some terraforming once I get some more golems from our golem factory. Hopefully. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Very slowly. I have so much science. I really don't need any more science. So I guess... Did I seriously? Okay. I forgot to turn off metal block imports, but that's okay. Maybe someday I'll be able to actually, you know, use this district for its intended purpose of creating metal blocks. Alright. I need gears for this, and I need treated planks. Where am I going to get those? From this other district. It's fun, isn't it? Although I'm going to stop exporting metal blocks over there. And dynamite. We're growing food, growing potatoes. I was going to try and build a refinery over here. I guess I still could. Actually, do I have a good spot to put this? Does this actually require power? I guess I should... No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, that's convenient then. 'Cause that means I can put this anywhere. Probably should put this up here, just because there's already a path to it. What I really need is to get some metal blocks. Okay, putting in metal blocks, and by metal blocks I mean trees. Oh my god, alright. So now this will be here. We'll be able to get, I guess, a little easier between this part and this part. Man, I thought we were going to be in so much of a better place than we are right now. So I guess we really are going to have an episode 13. Well, that's fine. We'll take one more victory lap around this playthrough before we retire and go on to update 3. I just need this to connect. Just for my own personal sanity reasons. Okay, we're making catalyst. There's still no catalyst in the catalyst tank. It is to be expected, I guess. Maybe it'll catch up at some point. Or all the golems just want to come and take all the catalyst away. Which, you know, I guess makes sense. Alright, so what have we not done still? We built one of everything here, except the mud bath is not... Oh, we need dirt from the terraforming station, of course. Alright, this is finally working. Finally, after 84 years. We've got our power rapidly being consumed. You know, things could be worse. Now we just need treated planks. So this really should be fine. I guess I need to designate some of these. Are these all pines? Yeah, I need to honestly probably designate most of these as non-cuttable. Just so we can have our pine resin. Yeah. I guess I don't need to prioritize this building by colors. They'll just take it out of here anyway. Yeah, well, I guess we technically accomplished our goal for this episode. We got terraforming started. We haven't really done too much. We have some dirt, but yes, this is now done. And someone's enjoying it. Two someone's are enjoying it. 3, 2. Cozy, comfy beavers in mud. Good for them. I guess if we have a beaver on here, it'll play music. Yep. Okay, and they're gone. Yeah, I think we are in a very good spot here. Is it perfect? No. But we can still be happy with this. Terraforming is good to have that up and running. This district is kind of a mess, but, you know, as soon as we start getting extra treated planks to make the mine work, we'll be fine. Yes, I know I need more treated planks. We are not quite there yet. It's going to require a lot more, well, everything. And I think I should probably plant a tree farm up here, so before we say goodbye today, if I can find any spot to really, you know, make that work, would probably be a good idea. All right, do we have... No, we don't. I thought I might have a lumberjack station over here in this district. Okay, what can I deprioritize for our guys here? These don't require jobs. What are these guys all doing anyway? How many do I have here? I've got 15. Where are they? Okay, I don't need 8 here. I'll turn that off. That's probably already come back to bite me. Okay, are these guys working here? Yes, okay. Yes, please get rid of that one. That exact one, so I can put in a water dump. I guess I'll do this way. I could have just dynamited. That's already building it. I don't care. All right. Now I need to build a forester again. I guess I should build it on top of the actual thing in question, right? Get this whole thing all set up. Then I think once that is done, I don't have enough golems to go around, or I'd just make this a golem job. But we're going to plant some trees. So this should make all of this possible to grow trees on, or most of it. Hopefully. So I was trying to avoid increasing the population of beavers in this district, but it seems that's probably not going to be possible. I think we just have 2 guys here. That'll be fine. All right, now go plant those trees, dude. You got plenty of stuff to do. Okay, good. You're planting the maples. Ah, maple trees. Well, those might not even grow before the end of the next episode. Decisions. Well, we'll just let him do his thing. We'll let him be great, and we'll have to see what we can scrounge up. Or maybe we want to end this playthrough with a live stream. That might actually be kind of fun. If you're still here in the video, let me know in the comments. Would you rather have an episode 13 or would you have a live stream until we've accomplished everything we want to accomplish? It'd be fun. I might run a community poll on that too, but if you're watching the video and you're this far, then I know you are super invested into this series, an hour and 5 minutes into episode 12 of a Let's Play. So if you're still here, one, I appreciate you taking this much time to watch me play this game. And secondly, yeah, just let me know. You want an episode 13, you want a live stream, or any other comments you have. Of course, I do read every comment. I can't always respond to every single one, nor is it really necessary to respond to some of them, but I do greatly appreciate any time anyone takes time out of their day to watch the video and leave their thoughts. So whether you have anything positive or negative to say, questions, comments, concerns, want to roast me, ask me a question about the game or whatever, just say hi. I always enjoy seeing them. So please always feel free to leave a comment. And of course, likes and subscribes and all that, views, everything's totally free, and it really helps the channel out. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of the community. Again, I'm really grateful to everybody. The channel has grown so much in the past month and a half, 2 months since I started making these Timberborn videos. And it has just been phenomenal and amazing fun. And I know there's a whole lot more we still have to do, like all the update 3 stuff. And then whenever that Ostriff update comes out, boy, you better be ready, because I'm making a ton of videos. I have missed that game so much. And I still want to get that other playthrough to 3,000 population. We'll see. We'll see what kind of time I have to do that. We've just been having so much fun with Timberborn, I haven't wanted to put it down. But yeah, as always, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I feel like I've said that 800 times, but I really do. You guys are awesome. Great community. I'm very thankful to have you here. Until we see you in the next video, stay safe, have fun, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.